laughing. They put him through it. There was a luncheon yesterday for David. And I think it was scheduled for 3 hours, maybe?
2.5.
2.5? Okay. I'm sure all of you know who Justin Bieber is, and he has this following. You guys know where I'm going, don't you?
You're not Justin Bieber, it's
they're
okay.
These believers or whatever they are. Okay, we got to come up with a nickname with you guys. Because it was, for myself anyway, one of the nicest afternoons that I've been lucky enough to spend with both his fans, himself, his family. And it again reminds me of maybe through all bad there's a little good. And when I got the privilege yesterday of watching the 300 or so of you get to sit with him and get to share stories and experiences. You know, you all got a couple of minutes with him, and I will share something with you that has always amazed me about David, which is that's not a show yesterday. When he sits down, I just saw everybody shake their heads. When he sits down with you, there were a half a dozen of us begging him to go faster. So, you know, if you want to throw stones, throw them at me and maybe some other folks, but not him. He would have stayed there all night. And at one point, we asked him to hurry up. His response was, I got nowhere to go. The restaurant was ready to close almost by the time we were done. I left at 3. I understand you guys didn't leave till 5. But I appreciate they didn't have to use the tear gas or anything else for you guys. Obviously, the number one team, of course, is David Cook. I'm not done. I am done sharing the accolades. But I will say that as great and as energizing as David is, it's due to you guys that he's about to walk up here. So although David's coming up and we all adore him, also I want to just a shout out to his team for their commitment and just their absolute love of both him and supporting our cause. So thank you, and obviously Mr. David Cook.
We love you, David.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow. This is I love coming here for a lot of reasons. Not least of which is I think it gives all of us a chance to come back together as a community. I know every year we get to see more and more faces here, and that's awesome. This is my 5th race. My best time was still my first year back when I was a little younger. But no, I think to get to come back every year, to have that honor, it has very little to do with me and a lot to do with not just my team. And you guys are so supportive. I don't even know how to start.
We love you, David.
But really, just all you guys. This is an awful disease, and with every one of these races, we get a few $1 million closer, which is it's a good feeling to be able to say that. So thank you guys very, very much, and we'll see you back here next year.
Yeah!